Alright guys, again it's jerninhgam here for another video. There's a video about the toll of COVID-19 on mental health in United States, some Chester. So we're going to see the video. Let's play it and see.
It is a hidden horror of an already harrowing period. At St Vincent's Hospital in Westchester, the pandemic drove some people away, quiet corridors that filled instead with tales of isolation and grief. Specialists at the sharp end of the crisis have begun calling it the silent pandemic, as those with mental health and addiction issues become increasingly disconnected and unable to cope. 28-year-old Eric Bender used to come here 5 days a week for treatment. Things were looking up.
Eric was a drug user for 10 years, and he had been sober for the last year. He was looking for a job. We felt he had turned the corner, and then COVID came, and he isolated in his apartment all by himself.
He couldn't see the counsellor he valued so much in person anymore. It was just calls. After self-isolating, he started to spiral.
He had his birthday on April 9th, and on May 5th, he passed away from a drug overdose.
So it was a dramatic shift in his life, COVID-19.
It was dramatic, and he is collateral damage. If the pandemic hadn't come, Eric would be alive.
What do you want people to know?
I loved Eric, and he worked real hard, but he didn't make it. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, we're rather proud that he did work so hard.
He died after taking cocaine laced with fentanyl, a synthetic opioid. His mother firmly believes he didn't intend to die, but like so many, his physical and emotional tolerance was tested.
Lots of our patients are experiencing grief and loss unexpectedly that they didn't anticipate experiencing coming into March. Loss of a job, loss of a family member, loss of sense of purpose and identity. We've just seen more severe illness and a spike of it. And then we've also not been able to see patients in person.
Group interaction is considered a key part of getting better, but that is still not an option.
When COVID came, all of a sudden people who were used to reconnecting with peers and people and socializing again were all of a sudden forced into isolation. And that was the hardest part. So many people got sad, they got depressed, their best friend all of a sudden was their drug of choice. We saw a lot of people returning to use, struggling with relapse, and ultimately overdoses, skyrocketing. From my own experience, I know 3 people personally who died within 1 week.
In May, there was a 48% rise in suspected overdoses in America compared to the previous year. And here, there's been a sharp increase in new people needing mental health support. Their doors are open, they want people to come, and they're finding new ways to treat them. But there is no quick fix, and months, maybe years of struggle ahead. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Harrison, New York.
Well, the world's getting very sad, and I wish the world was a better place than most people. Hopefully things will get better. I have recently noticed an increase of crime and killing and shooting because of the coronavirus. Some people say may be wrong and telling lies or saying I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is what I see from myself out of my eyes. Things are increasing, but hopefully we'll get better. The more people can stay alive, that'd be good for people. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for peace. I always tell the truth. It's best to be the truth.